this is George with Watson German Shepherds. Today we have Lola again. We're going to be working on the heel of Lola, and specifically we're going to be working on the timing of giving her the treat as we're walking. And the timing has to do with when there's a distraction. I have Dahlia here who's chewing the bone. When there's a distraction, as we come around, you'll see that Lola is wanting to go to Dahlia instead of staying with me on the heel doing our routine. And so first time we go around, I won't give her the treat or offer her the treat at that point. And the second time I come around, I will offer her the treat. You'll see the difference, and it's very basic, right? I'm getting her attention with the treat instead of letting her have the distraction that's right there. And so whatever the distraction, in this case Dahlia and the bone she's chewing, or anything else, really doesn't matter. You are going to be teaching the dog to pay attention to you at all times, and the big challenge comes when there are those particular times where there's a real temptation for the puppy to break out of the routine, to break out of the heel. And so they're moving, things are going on, you're making the puppy stay close to you on the heel, then there's something that they just can't resist, they break the heel, and if you do the timing with the treat in the correct way, which is what this video is all about, well, then you've accomplished what you want to accomplish. And you do that enough times, you won't have to do the treat, the puppy will just pay attention to you and not break the heel. And so that's what we're doing here. And so I just would, by way of reminder, bring to your attention the 6 basic commands of obedience: heel, sit, stay, stand, stay, down, and come. Those are very important, very helpful in just having a well-behaved dog. And so you want to work on each one of those. And of course, the heel is the foundation of all the other commands. And so that's one thing. And then we always talk about the teaching, the heel, the tools, the leash, and the collar, and the treat. That's a big tool that we use there to get the dog's attention. And then lastly, the technique. And in this instance, the technique really is the timing. And so let's go with it and see how we do. Nope, nope, nope. She actually got the treat from Dahlia, the bone. Okay, Lola, heel. So right away I'm getting her attention. On the heel, we'll go around. Lola, heel. Good. What I'm going to do is put her in a sit for a second. Lola, sit. Just got to bring her back into the whole training mentality. Lola, sit. Good. Good. Lola, heel. Good. Heel. See, right away she went toward the door. And here we come around to Dahlia. Lola. Excuse me. Good girl. Good. You see, she ran right to Dahlia, right? So we'll do that another time around with no timing on the treat. Let's see what she does. Good girl. Good. Good. Wow, very good. Yeah, I didn't even give her the treat, and she stayed with me. That's what's called progress. Good girl. Good girl. You did see the first time she jumped toward Dahlia. The second time, Lola, good. She's much more responsive. We've done this routine. I did it a few times before the video. Good girl, Lola. Yep. And without fail, if I didn't give her the treat at that right time there, Lola, good. Then she usually darted off to Dahlia. Good girl, Lola. Good. Good girl. Yeah, well, you know what? Come, heel. Good girl. Heel. Good, heel. Good. Sit. You know what? She's learning, and that's the thing. So, this is the third, actually the previous video that I made, did not synchronize, so I had to remake the video, this video. And now this is the third time that I'm working with her on the specific of not breaking the heel when she goes past the great distraction, Dahlia with the bone, or the front door. the light there, and she knows it's the door, and she can go outside. And so in these few sessions with those big distractions, she got the idea here after 1 or 2 times in this session. Lola, come, good girl, sit. And so it's not just merely this particular technique that's in play here, because we're building upon what we've been doing all week with her. Healing, sitting, staying. Actually, if you remember, we started with Lola not biting. She was biting her owner, the arms, and when the owner went to correct Lola actually would lunge at the owner. So that's definitely a no-no, as we discussed in the previous video, but we don't want to just leave her there, right? We want to bring her along, and nothing like obedience training to accomplish that. So I'm just letting her do a thing here. We're not really in the big work mode here, and more just going over what on video here, what I already have kind of accomplished with her, not to a maximum degree, but even that she didn't break the heel 2 times out of 3 in this session, that's something, because Dahlia's here with the bone, is a tasty bone that she has, and Lola did not break the heel 2 times out of the 3 times, and so I think that's noteworthy as far as the training. In this particular case with the heel, the technique of the timing, right when we're coming around the corner to the distraction, I distract her myself with the treat. And so pretty basic, but I think that it would be helpful, and just bringing the puppy along. And overall, the training is getting her just to constantly be well behaved, listening to you when it's time to listen to you. There's playtime and there's serious time, right? And so that's what the training, that's the objective of the training, just to have a well behaved dog. And so let me walk around with her again, because I'm curious. Good girl. Come. Yep. Good. Get past the door. I'm going to do it past Dahlia. Heel. With a treat. Heel. Good. Heel. Good. Now we get a little closer to Dahlia, see what she does. Lola, heel. Good. I mean, that's think about that. Heel. Lola. Heel. Good. Sit. Down. Stay. Good girl. Think about that. I mean, she's really resisting the temptation. She's just really, the temptation is not what it was, because she's resigned herself to the reality that, well, that's something she can't have. And that's really a great step in the training, where the dog is understanding that. And really on this video, it's just kind of flourished to that level there, right? So it's not one and done. You have to keep working with her and keep bringing her back to that point, and over time, you'll have a really well-behaved puppy. And so I'm going to take Lola up to the store, up to the Tractor Supply here, and just work on these things a little bit with her there. And I recommend you do the same with your puppy, your dog. Bring it up to the local pet stores. They're always friendly to pets on the leash. Home Depot, Lowe's, any of those big name stores there. They don't have to be a service dog, a therapy dog. Just any dog can. Any dog is welcome in those different stores, and so it's good for your dog or for your puppy. So until next time, again, this is George with Watchman German Shepherds. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not, please do. It's pretty simple. Liking and sharing, and if you have any questions, just let me know. Shoot away, as we say. And then I really do appreciate your viewership, and I trust that these things are hopeful. And above all, the Lord bless you as you trust Him. Thank you. Good girl, Lola. Good girl, Dahlia.